What's going on, guys? This is your boy ProjectIceman. I'm bringing you another episode of Pokemon Reborn. Oh! Never mind. Need to update this, so pause the game for a second. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back, and I updated the game, so everything should be fine from here. What's going on, guys? Once again, this is ProjectIceman. I'm bringing you another episode of Pokemon Reborn. Last episode, we went to the Beryl Ward in order to figure out, I think Beryl Ward is one of the only places I haven't backtracked to, unless we're going all the way back to the Adventuring Woods or anything like that. We could do that, probably later down the line, just to make sure we don't miss anything. But let's explore the Beryl Ward. It's about time this place was patched up. Beryl was one of the first wards we worked on as a map as a project, but even then it took so long. If you think all this happened overnight, you're crazy, no matter what it seems like. Most things can be remade. Homes, people, but not lives. Those are our own to treasure. Howdy, if your home is in need of repairs, just let me know. All I ask is that you pay it forward. That's how things go around here, you know? I've been through some kind of mess in the time that I couldn't stay here. Listen, kid. If you ever offer someone to crash at your place, make sure you don't attach strings to it. That's all I'm gonna say. Employ him, come in today. Or don't. Now let me tell you what to do. Torkoal host smokes at you. Howdy. Feel free to browse what we got. Everything you see here is handmade with my buddy Torkoal's help. Normally we got another job, but with crime in the fall, work's been a bit short. Man's got to do what he can, so I'd appreciate your pennies. What you got? Full incense, lax incense. Luck incense, okay. Let me get... Yeah, I'll take one of those. And then there's a couple others, but those are the most important. Don't be a stranger. Being back after all this time feels weird. After my home was destroyed, I decided to leave on a journey to become a Pokemon trainer. Now that I can go back to my old life, yeah, like hell I would. Welcome to the Beryl Library. Feel free to have a look around and ask myself or Gothitelle if you need any help. We're also accepting new hires. If you're interested in helping out, feel free to Ooh, good! This is a quiet place. I know what's-his-name will like this place. I'll take 3 as usual, just in case. Oh, excuse me. Did I see you during the chaos with Team Meteorite around here? Regardless, I'm glad you're doing well, friend. Everyone in the city now has struggled a lot, but we've all been able to come together because of it. I've been reading lots of about how to fix stuff. My nana says it's important to learn how to do it, but just looking at books all day is boring. If I'm gonna fix stuff, I want to actually do it. You meet again, kind human. Have you come to understand my words from before? You will meet the void. It will embrace you. This much is inevitable. What happens after that, however? That not even Arceus must know. Aw, you're so cute. I like the animation. Huh? For some reason I thought there used to be an upper floor here. Maybe all the information that there was moved to other places? All these new books are garbage. It's just unrealistic to include gay characters, let alone transgenders. Isn't that just the plot of an Oedipus progress agenda? Who is going to look out for the straight man? Okay, bro. And what's this about genderless people? It's bad enough when you meet someone who has blue hair and pronouns, but now we have to deal with it in entertainment too? It was bad enough when they put Zers into existing media, but now they're making their own work to brainwash the population. How much more can we as a society take? They'll talk about non-binary, but if you ask me, the only binary they care about is whether you're woke or not. You want to be woke? Why don't you try telling the next person about who asked you for a password mono woke if you're so goddamn progressive? What? Damn, bro, you a little too heated, man. What's good with you? Oh, I miss this old place. Quite peculiar it is. No one's quite sure who owns the property, but everyone knows that Gothardale tends to it. I remember even back when I first came to Reborn that little Gotharita was always helping people out here. It doesn't talk about its past, but I can't help but think that maybe it once belonged to the person who founded this library. Of course, that has its own implications. Oh, come on. Okay. There's so many of you guys around here, man. Poison gem. I have to get through to get that one. Or maybe not. Let me check. Pataya berry. I'm surprised I didn't catch this already. Really? Wow. I'm gonna need to get more nest balls. I don't want to use a level ball for that. Really? It's at 1 HP and it's giving me this much trouble. This crazy. Ridiculous. Alright. I am reading your thing. Another blocked area. I didn't catch a Tangela? Nice. Okay, I was about to say, if I didn't catch a Spearow, there's something wrong. Oh, jeez, okay. Yeah, I don't think I could get that item because the thing is blocking the only path. Oh, let me heal up. I think I'm probably gonna have to deal with that guy. Hey, did you hear? Deep in the desert, there's a tower that only appears to certain people. Isn't that cool? I wonder what determines who can see it. Maybe it depends on how the sands shift. Man, it's like cutting through trees, smashing through rocks, surfing over waters. It's all a drag, isn't it? Just one big pain. I don't want to deal with any of that, so I don't. You don't have to either, you know. Next time someone asks you for a password, you can just, yeah, I already got that. Red shard. Hello, trainer. Challenging the gym league, are you? You know, our daughter is a gym leader. Actually, she's a lot of things. Computer technician, lion tamer at the gates. Oh! We're so proud of her. She's a real peach. I'm sure you'd absolutely love her. You've been so lonely after our daughter took off to go earn her place in the world. It's normal for parents after their kid leaves the nest, I think. Of course, I'm happy she's off and living her life. It's just, she changed so drastically in a short period of time. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought drugs were involved, but she always came up totally clean. Strange, don't you be? Guests and registered visitors only beyond the lobby, please. Excuse me. Okay. Blue shard. If we leave it in the hands of the young, This world is going to be just fine, isn't it? Magical seed. Ah, there's the last mulch. I could sit here and stare at the water with you until we wither away. Gotta hand it to Zim. That Adrian character really knows how to make a mess and fix it into something great. Before everything happened, Beryl used to just be a pile of houses. It takes some real creativity to see a mangle of rubble and roots and say, there should be a park. We meet again, Shen. Why have you come to a place like this? I'm sure you're not here to mourn, but I am. I spent far too many hours here already, and now I've lost again. Look. Tara. Not that I could get her body out of the lake, but I figured she at least deserved a memory. I couldn't even find out her last name. I don't know if she had a family or friends. All of that rests at the bottom of the lake now. I swore that I would get revenge on that woman. But what good is another death? Someone somewhere must feel the same about that woman as I did for Tara and Lysa. Twice now. Twice I lost the girl I loved. When my wife died, I could think of nothing else but getting her back. Then Commander Sirius came. He told me when Team Meteor recreated the world anew that I could have my wife back. I was all too happy to accept. But then I was partnered with Tara, and she was always so energetic and sincere, and I fell in love with her instead. She was the light of my world. Now I'm left with darkness again. Do you think if the world was reborn, I would see them both again? No. Of course not. It was all just a pipe dream to begin with, wasn't it? Running away from the world was just a way to escape my guilt. Guilt for losing my wife. Guilt for not dying in Tara's place. Guilt for having felt anything for Tara after I swore my life to Lysa. Even if I saw them again, I couldn't bear to face them. I'm resigning from Team Meteor. I spent too long dwelling on the past already. I can't take it anymore. There's no point in trying to recreate what's already lost. If you ever need to find me, I'll be at my home in the West Peridot Ward. West Peridot Ward, huh? Lysa Cooperman. Tara. Ah, something's in the way again. Wow, Teddiursa. You ever stop to look over how the city has changed? I've been catching stuff up here all day, but then this view caught my eye. It's grown into a fine city. Maybe I should help it grow a little more. Ah, so there was a hidden area. I knew I was forgetting something. Data chip? EV boosters. Oh, okay. For Heather. By the time you read this, you will be strong. I was not raised to be strong. I was raised to be naive, and I suffered for it. I should not make the same mistake with you. Reality is cruel. This I learned the hard way. This you have grown to learn from the second you were born. I told you long ago how she passed. I did not mention who was responsible for it. Team Meteor sought to cleanse the city and restore it to its former heritage, a holy site. To this end, they take no prisoners. I was forced to join their ranks, but I did so to sabotage them. Specifically, I sought the head of the man who killed your mother. He was after an artifact I foolishly bestowed upon her. He saw her life as a small price to pay for it. I will see to it that he pays what's due in his own blood. If you will join me, I will have you. It is your right as her daughter. That the man ended her life in poison. When I discovered her IV was laced, I struck out. One of the few things I can still take pride in is that man's scream as he pulled the syringe from his bleeding eye. Oh, it's serious, isn't it? He has that little, what you call it? That little, kind of like that thing over his eye. I remember that. He lived, but his wound is a mark of his life. Since then, I coveted the venom that ended Elena's life. From it, I have made poisons to corrupt, poisons to control, and poisons to deliver retribution upon the guilty. My beautiful daughter, I could not be more proud of you for inheriting all of her friends, her strengths, and her passions. Someday we will settle this together. And that's it here, right? I don't see anything else. Okay. This place has been a lot quieter ever since the business of Erotiquin came to a close. Shame. I was thinking I might have fun rising up to stop it myself. I hear there's a gym leader who made her gym out in the desert. That's a nasty trek. If you have ever head out that way, make sure you got plenty of supplies. Time for a new challenge. Mountains are great, but they're very different from the desert. Mountains is just a matter of finding a way up. In the desert, you'll have to learn to navigate a large area based on just a few landmarks between the sands. I'm ready for it. Do I have something I could sell? Nah, that's 400, 500. I'll take it. Alright. Goodness gracious. I evacuated Beryl when things got rough, and then when I got back here, this place is infested by bums. Had a heck of a time chasing him off. Rent's not free, you know. Pay up or get out. Did I talk to you? Yeah, I already talked to you. Another unseeable thing in the way. I have a feeling in order to get the self-scope I'm gonna have to in order to get the self-scope I might have to continue with my the story. Aha! I knew there was something on Blastoise Night. Ludicolo, okay. Does this count as a cave? I don't know. Let's just use an Ultra Ball. Damn it. Nice. When it hears festive music, all of its cells become stimulated and begins moving in rhythm. It does not quail, even when it faces a tough opponent. Oh wow, I don't have a Lombre either? I'm surprised. Do I have a Lotad? Nice. In the evening, it takes great delight in popping out of rivers and starting with people. It feeds off aquatic moss that grows on rocks in the riverbed. Bro! Yet another area that I can't... Oh! See. Alright. Aha. Well, at least it's good to know that area exists. Is there no way of getting to that? Probably not. Was that always there? Did I really miss that? Yeah, it's... I see. Now it makes sense. The Kecleon were responsible for setting off those traps to begin with, so I guess it's no surprise that they're causing all this mess. Yeah, seems like yeah, I'm gonna have to... I always forget I could just fly. Alright, so let's fly to the Jasper Ward and then head to the West Peridot Ward to speak to what's his name. So you found me, Shen. I've cut my ties with Meteor, but without the respect of my former comrades, I dare not betray any of their secrets. Sorry. Let's just pretend like I was never involved with that in the first place. I want to forget about all of them. Except Tara. Of course, I have nothing to remember her by, not even her full name. All of who she was is now left at the bottom of the Tanzan Lake. Oh, okay. I think I can help with that. It's so nice to be able to get back into my old routine. But as much as I used to shore on Jasper, the stairs aren't for me. Okay. The Tanzan Lake. That'll be probably the next area I traverse after giving the, what's his name, the mulch. So, let's end it right here. I'm gonna do a little bit of exploring. And then we'll give that guy the mulch, and then we'll head to the Tanzan Lake to help him find something about Tara. I'll see you guys next time.